Hey, yeah, Facebook. Hold up, let me find it. Let me find this status. Cause I just seen the status on Facebook, right? My goodness. I just seen the status on Facebook with this man like holding this sign, and this status was made by a gentleman named David. Me, not David, but Derick Blair. Okay, in this status, right? Like he had wrote, this just implore any self-respecting black man, woman, or child not to spend another dime in this establishment. A black woman was insulted with a metal pipe. Was assaulted, sorry. Was assaulted with a metal pipe to the head by the racist owner. You haven't heard about it in the news. I wonder why. Police didn't want to arrest him, and of course the tape was missing. There was words. the There are words we can talk. We can talk to you people. My throat. We can talk to you people any way we want to, just because you all smoke crack. It's time to take our community back. They disrespect our woman, mother, and sisters. Have you ever noticed that there's no man? He didn't mention respecting man, but beside the point. Talk to our children like dogs while training their children to how to be to further disrespect our people. It's time to take our community back and not neighborhood back. There will be a demonstration at Saturday noon at 12 o'clock. Um, be there. Don't spend your money here. Don't disrespect. Don't disrespect you and yours. Time to take our self respect back. Time to take our self respect back. Um, it won't take it won't take but a little while to get rid of him. Make a stand. They think we're cattle beneath them. Make a stand. It could be one of yours. Next matter of fact, it was blah blah blah. Power to the people. Okay. So, this guy by the name of Derick Blair, he made a status saying that the guy who is the owner of Fanny's or whatever this called, it is a store that is on Eastern Street, and I've been there before, and the guy never acted racist towards me. You know what I'm saying? The guy never said anything racist towards me or ever did anything that ever indicated that he was ever racist. So this guy that's saying this about this man who owns his store, he's saying that the guy had assaulted the lady with a pipe, right? With a metal pipe. But he then go on to say that the man is racist, but never provided proof that the man is racist. I had to make sure they were still recording, but he never provided proof that the man is racist, and like he said that the police didn't arrest him and there's no videotape. But if the police didn't arrest the man, why didn't they arrest the man? You know what I'm saying? And I don't even know about y'all, but I grew up in Chicago and I grew up in the ghettos out here, and I know how a lot of black women are. You know what I'm saying? I know how violent they are, and like how the police. Like we need to actually look at this critically and like observe the situation and do our own like research on the situation. But as far as what I see, there's no evidence of it being a racial assault. And why would a man hit a woman in the head? Why would a hold up? Why would a man hit a woman with a pipe? Y'all gotta think about that. And why didn't he get arrested for it? You know what I'm saying? If you're looking at the bigger picture, besides like the racist picture that he wants you to view, well, probably some nachos stuck in my throat or something. But like, yeah, are you sure that the guy didn't hit her with a pipe for a good reason? You know what I'm saying? That hit her in the self defense? What if that she had some people with her? You know what I'm saying? Because like there has to be a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like if the cops didn't arrest this man, you know what I'm saying? That like that there had to be a legit reason. And we all know how ghetto the southeast side is, and how ghetto they black women out there is. You know what I'm saying? Most of them, most of they women is. So you got to look at this from a critical point of view. You know what I'm saying? Again, this guy is saying like he like in the status I just like read to you, like he basically blames everything on the black man. I mean, I'm sorry, blames everything on the white man. Telling some they got us out here. Tell some hold up, let me read it. Tell some they training our kids like dogs to grow up to be niggas. I disagree because a child is my like it's something that my daddy said like back in my teen years. My dad once said that a child is a product of its raising. So if you have a black child and he grows up to be a nigga and not a black man, then he is a product of his raising. And if you look at the black community, a lot of us in the black community do not have a father, and we are raised by single mothers. And the reason why there's so many niggas in the black community, especially in the poor black communities, because these single mothers are raising them to be that way. And the white man ain't got nothing to do with that. It depends on how you raise your child because there's a lot of good kids that came out the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? So I know that what you're saying is just like to me, as far as I can see, it's full of crap. Because anybody who thinks critically and not is just speaking on hate, which is actually a feminine trait that you get from being raised from a single mother. You know what I'm saying? So if you was like if you just out screaming racism, that not only makes him look bad, it make us look bad as a black people. And like we live in a day now where like more and more black people starting to scream racism like over stuff that's not even racist. The only thing that I can see is that the only thing about this story that I believe is that the guy hit her with a pipe for God knows why. So oh yeah, and the guy didn't get arrested, which shows that there had to be a legit reason as to why he hit her with a pipe. You know what I'm saying? She had to have some dudes with her, or it could have been something that she could have started. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, how many people ever seen a guy at a liquor store like the Arab dudes or whatever they are at the liquor store ever start anything with anybody? You know what I'm saying? Like I go up in there and I like buy stuff, you know, and them guys never act in any way threatening to me. And like the only time like when you ever see them dudes act defensive in any way is if they are think that I mean if they think that they are finna get harmed by the individual. You know what I'm saying? So if the individual's acting hostile towards them, like that's the only time when I ever seen like one of these clerks or cashiers, you know what I'm saying, acting hostile back. So it had to have been something that the female done in order for this guy to hit her with a pipe. And that's the truth. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like no feminist, and I ain't gonna sit up here and act like that. Females is always the victims. Because a lot of these females out here do be trying to run up on dudes. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no telling what really happened. The only thing that I know about the story is that I can believe is that the female got hit by a pipe for God knows why, and the guy didn't get arrested for it. All that other stuff he's saying is just hatred from his heart. You know? Peace.